Okay, this is another Steely Dan tune. This is Third World Man off of the Gaucho album. Just gonna get right to it. Okay. By the way, there's a link in the description to my Subscribe Star if you want to support the work I'm doing. Also, a link to the a chord chart and the chord diagrams. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the verse. Okay, so the opening chords, this is the intro. It's just F minor. And then F minor, and then just bar across here. And basically it's going to be a C7 with the F in the bass. So take all your fingers off and put this one here. So I'm just plucking these 3 strings. Okay, now we get into the verse. I'm just going to play, I'm not going to play the whole verse because it's really long because it goes by really slow. So I'm going to play the first half of it. The second half is exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it again. Okay, so those chords are, it's A flat, so you could play just a straight bar chord A flat if you want to do that. To C minor 7, but I'm playing my thumb chord. Okay, then it goes to C minor 7. I've showed you this chord a million times, so, and then D flat major 7. And then F minor 7. So just bar across here and then that one there. And then B minor 7. So, and then C minor 7, just move that whole thing up to C minor 7. And then F. Okay, now at the end of these phrases, after I get to the C, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this low F. And I'm just going to slide up here and grab these chords. Listen to how this sounds. I mean, it's a little bit of work to do that, but you can get that low note. Okay, so at the end of the verse, it does that 4 times, and then the chorus is. I'm just going to play through the whole chorus, and we'll talk about the changes. 3, 4. Okay, so a D flat major 7, and then to G7 augmented. So here's a sharp 5, there's the 3, the flat 7, and the 1. Okay, and then it goes to C minor 7. And then this little move here is it's going to be D minor. I'm doing a D minor 11 because the melodies. Okay, so this is a D minor 11. So here's the notes. So this is the 11 or the 4, flat 3, flat 7. Here's the 1, and then it goes to G7 augmented again. Okay, and then Then this little move here is going to be E flat major 7. So it's going to go E flat major 7 to E flat 6. So this is the major 7 right there, or right here, and it's going to move down to that 6. Okay? So you can either play it like this, or, and I'm not really playing the B note, I'm just kind of letting this go. And then D flat major 7, and then D flat 6. Okay, so let's go over these. There's E flat major 7, and then E flat 6 is, again, if you want to just play these 3 low notes, you can get away doing that too. Okay, then we're going to move this whole thing down to D flat major 7, and then D flat 6. Okay, and then it goes to B flat minor 7, and then bar here, and then F minor 7 to G7 sharp 5, and then C7 flat 9. So you want this note and this note. That's the flat 9, that's the 3, here's the flat 7, and then we want this 1. So we're gonna, okay, then we're gonna hit that F note, and then slide up here to grab this, okay? All right, now it does a verse again. Okay, so that verse is only half as long as the first one, but it does this 4 times. Okay, now those power chords, I'm going to play through those 2, 3, 4. And then it does a guitar solo. So the power chords are, now you can play this. This doesn't quite sound right to me, so that's why I'm playing this thumb chord, this add 9. If you have a hard time playing, just maybe try and play, just hit that and play part of the chord maybe. Okay, so the chords are A flat add 9. You can move down and play F sharp add 9, or add that note at the top. Turns it into a major 9. It's a major 7th chord. Okay, so A flat add 9 to G flat or F sharp add 9. And then we're playing E flat over F. And then this is the first half of it. So and then C minor 7, B flat minor 7. So there's your notes. And then we're just going to move this bass note up to E flat. So you just let the top part of that ring and just move the bass note. And then does it again. Okay, that's E flat over F. And then just stay there and move that down a whole step. And then it does a guitar solo. Okay, so let's just run over the power chords. An alternative to this. Instead of playing that, you could play, and then this is, instead of playing this F sharp here, play it here. So this would be like it's like an F sharp major 7. So you could do this, But I like this because I'm hearing this. So grab that major 7. So here, and then E flat over F, and then this. Okay, then the guitar solo is over the verse changes. I'm just going to go through this real quick. And then it does it again. This is the second half of the solo. Okay, then it does the chorus again. I've already showed you all this, so you know all these chords. Just follow the chart and then look at the chord diagrams on the sheet that's in the link. Then does another half of a verse, same chord changes, and then I'm sorry I'm moving through these really fast, but it's there's a lot of repeat in the song, and then does the power chords again. Okay, and then it does this little move. This is the end of the song. Okay, I'm going to run over those power chords at after the very last half of a verse. It does these power chords again, and so let me just go through those real quick, and then into the outro. 3, 4. Okay, so the power chords, I showed you that's in 2 places in the song, and then at the very end, after it does this twice, or maybe just once, and then it goes to C. So it's C, and then B flat over C. Just take this off and just bar that all the way across, because there's your B flat over C. And then the outro vamp is B flat minor 7, and then E flat, just a straight E flat chord, and then A or A add 9, and then D flat major 7. You already know that, and then I think I have that right. It might do this twice. I think it only does it once, so. Anyhow, you can look at the chart, listen to the original recording, and you can get the form as well. Okay, so that's the whole tune. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.